Hi mga friend, Marian here from the Philippines. So, good afternoon everyone. So, good evening kung whatever time you are in the other part of the world. So, marami tayong viewers and subscribers or other. So, meron tayo. So, right now, yung first, natin, so first the Philippines, second is the United States, and third is India. So, marami tayong viewers from these countries. So, ang natin today is Pastor Rick Warren's Daily Hope. Ang niya, it's worth waiting for a miracle when you're hoping for a miracle. So, yung Bible verse natin from Isaiah 55 verse 8. My thoughts are nothing like your thoughts, says the Lord, and my ways are far beyond anything you could imagine. So, parang very inspiring words, no, from the Lord. So, sabi niya, have you ever faced a impossible challenge in your life? Something that you couldn't be solved without a miracle. So, lahat tayo yata nagkaroon ng ganung mga challenges na sometimes wala tayong pambayad ng tuition, may sakit tayo, may relative tayo may sakit or they need assistance. So, maraming parang akala natin wala nang solusyon. But yun nga, the Lord will find a way, and we just have to ask. Yun, minsan masyado tayong proud ba na hindi feeling natin the Lord will not help us. Pero nga, we have to ask. We have to speak. We have to pray for the miracle that we need. Sabi niya, if you haven't yet, you will. And when the time comes, you'll have a choice. You can wait on God's timing and His way. So, like yung story dito is the story of Abraham. So, si Abraham, the Lord promised him to grant him or to give him a son. Pero, sa tagal at saka yung sa age niya, nila ni Sarah, parang feeling niya hindi nabibigay ni Lord. So, nag-decide sila mag-asawa. Yung kanyang maid servant ba ang tawag dyan, no? Yung maid niya. Dun siya nag-ano ng baby. So, which is Ismael, kung di tayo nagkakamali. So, but, no, nagkaroon ng conflict si Sarah at saka si Hagar because of Ishmael. So, eventually, sabi ni Lord, kasi I told you, I will give you a son, but hindi ka nakapag-wait. So, but eventually, nagkaroon din ng son si Sarah and Abraham, si Isaac nga, no? So, because that wasn't God's plan, hindi tayo naka-wait. So, God's plan had to be to work a miracle in Abraham's wife, no? Abraham's solution was inferior to God. So, the Lord promised a son for Abraham and Sarah, but hindi sila naka-wait. Kaya, he and Sarah, actually, alam din ni Sarah, decided to have a child with Hagar. But yung the Lord's plan is not that. So, eventually, grinant din yung child for Sarah and Abraham. So, miracles always come in unexpected ways. So, there's no need to fret or try to figure it out. Trust God and say, I don't know how God is going to do it, but I know He will do it. So, parang He will provide the answers to all our questions or our challenges. We just have to trust and we have to have faith na the Lord will grant our miracle. So, what situation in your life is in need of miracle? Have you been trying to make the miracle happen on your own? Or are you trusting God? So, friend, baka yung kulang lang is hindi mo tinatrust si God na ibibigay sa'yo the miracle that you are waiting for. Parang pinipilit mo pa rin na ikaw yung makakagawa ng miracle mo. How can you show God you trust Him to provide for your needs? What is God telling you to do that doesn't make sense, but that you know you should obey? So, yun sometimes, we just have to follow God's voice, God's guidance. So, medyo matigas ang ulo natin, pipilit pa rin natin our way. But the Lord wants us to follow His way. Thank you for watching, my friends. See you in our next video.